Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of Pokemon Rebuilders. As always, I'm your host and GM, Youngster Groudon, and tonight I am joined by my wonderful friends and players. We have Strider.
Why am I always first? I gotta come up with some shit to say, and normally it's off the walls.
We have Frey.
You know what's off the walls? The yellow wallpaper.
We have Nyx.
You have yellow wallpaper? Mine is just straight up white. I don't know how it got there. By the way, your levels are fine.
Thank you. And we have Himbo.
I'm just excited to finally get a gun.
I got you, boo.
You know what the fun part is? Ace can eventually build those guns if he keeps investing in Gadgeteer.
Absolutely he will. What are you talking about?
Okay, I am absolutely going to steal a gun.
Wonderful. In the meantime, though, so how are we all doing tonight?
Well, you know.
I'm a little exhausted. Today was the first day, like official day with everybody, so it was a little...
I have to be up at 3:15 in the morning.
Woof!
3:15.
What?
I mean, I usually go to bed around that time.
Yeah, me too.
Well, in any case, though, is there anything else, or do we think we're ready to get started?
Let's get a gun!
Alright.
Gun!
Then, in that case, I will get us started with the introduction and the recap. Just a second. Here we are. It has been 100 years since Grand Meteor Delta has struck the Earth and laid waste to society. People and Pokemon have retreated into underground bunkers called cloisters to survive and wait out the devastation. There they have waited and planned for the time they would one day re-emerge into the new world. To this end, the Rebuilder Corps was formed with the purpose of exploring, charting, settling, and rebuilding society in the new world for humans and Pokemon alike. Among them are our heroes, Layla the Survivalist, Jakob the Caretaker, Toshiko the Scientist, Sam the Defector, and Cece the Tactician. However, as the cloisters open up to this strange and harsh new world, the Rebuilders may find it not as empty as they had initially imagined.
That just blew my mind.
Which will bring us to the recap. When we last left our heroes, they were reunited with their long-lost comrade, Sam, after his long and eventful journey was interrupted by their distress call. There was little time to catch up, as they had to quickly plan their next method of action, where they ultimately ended up deciding on making their way up to the second floor of the building to try and locate a key to the elevator. However, when they got up there, they found that the room was guarded, but the guards were luckily asleep on the job. The trick was then finding a way past them. With some ingenuity and some computer hacking skills, they were able to learn where some keys were stored, and through some ghost shenanigans, were able to phase their way through and see what was on the other side. Eventually, they were able to make their way inside the room, and they found a rather flustering scene with three guards engaged in some interesting activities. After scolding them into submission and sending them running, our heroes managed to uncover some horrifying secrets about Project Eternal Life, namely that it was using some of the genetic information and possible materials of Pokemon League champions from all over. With this, they rushed down using their newly acquired keys to the elevator, but once they got down to the lab, they were quickly discovered and a fight broke out. Thus, we resume our story.
We found him in a compromising position. We didn't want to.
Listen, we all wanted to watch the porn just a little bit.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Also, it's valid if you have to pass out midstream, Blitzy. That is totally understandable. We've been there. But in any case, let's open back up to the fight, shall we? Get right back into things. Also, last time, I accidentally sort of forewent Janine and her Pokemon. So, here's what happened since they would have gone first, and not much would have really changed. First, Janine would have popped Double Team in order to coat herself with some increased evasion. Uh-oh.
It's on there.
Alright, good, because my browser's just kind of being unresponsive at the moment. Okay, there we go. It's just because it's bogged down by all of the open everything.
Rude-ass browser.
It's not its fault. It's heavily taxed right now. I got so many windows open.
It's not his fault!
And meanwhile, Drapion immediately after would use its Hone Claws move to increase its accuracy and its attack by 1 combat stage, as well as then proc its special ability, Vicious.
Vicious is so good. I can't wait for Celine to have it.
And there goes Hone Claws.
Ouch.
Mm-hmm.
Don't hurt yourself.
And it would then choose the secondary ability over the first. So instead of attacking immediately after, it is going to expand its crit range by 2 for the remainder of the encounter.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that is the smart choice.
Yep. And then the rest of the turn happened, and we all know how that went. And if you don't, check out the last episode, but it may be a little hard to hear. But I think we fixed that issue this time around, so we are going to get back into the fight. Let's see. Which music should... yeah, this'll do. Assuming it cooperates with me. It's probably playing for others, but it's not playing on my end, which means it's not playing on the stream. There we go. So, first up is Janine. And Janine will attack using Oh, okay, here's what Janine's gonna do. So Janine is going to leap up on the wall.
Because of course she does.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we'll use Thief on the scientist.
Acceptable. Also, does she have the runaway ability?
She does, actually.
Okay, that explains a whole lot. Goddamn.
That will connect, and that scientist is no longer packing heat. As the scientist takes a painful amount of damage. And let's see. Yeah, speaking of painful amounts of damage, that is going to be 2 injuries.
Woo! Go Janine.
Yeah, nerds are frail. Who would have guessed?
Right? I didn't.
Alright. And speaking of painful amounts of damage, up next is Drapion.
Get him. Get him.
Please get this muck.
Actually, Drapion's gonna go a different route.
I know. One could hope.
Let's see. 1, 2,
I know.
3, 4, 6. And Drapion will then use Night Slash and pass through here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice.
And Night Slash has its crit range expanded by 2.
Oh, so it's even deadlier. Awesome.
Cool. Love that thing.
No. It's not against you. It's for us.
Oh, okay, then never mind. I lied. Everything's great.
Yep.
I don't know why I thought it was like the muck.
Unfortunately, not enough for a crit.
Aww.
Still going to be 48 physical to the lady and 72, another 24.
Yep.
72 to Reuniclus.
Yep. That is the idea. So it's going to be 2 injuries to that scientist. And Reuniclus is also probably not having a great time.
This is a physical move, and they have 2 uses of Reflect Up from Reuniclus.
Yep. So they are absolutely going to proc that.
Alright, so they take 48 instead of 72.
Yep. Actually, come to think of it, the scientist would have also probably taken that as well, but...
It is what it is.
No, I didn't... I forgot about it, so that's me. That's on me.
Well, this scientist could use it.
Yep. So this scientist is going to use it, and Reuniclus is going to use one as well.
Which gets rid of both their reflex.
Nice. Good job, Drapion.
Don't they still have one more left?
Reflect is only 2 uses.
Oh.
Lucky Chance is 3, and Safeguard is 2, I believe.
Yeah, Safeguard and Lucky Chant are 3 uses. Reflect and Light Screen are 2 uses.
Oh, okay. Noted. Then yeah. Alright, so instead of dealing 48, the scientist would take 24.
Minus defense, yeah.
Alright. Considerably less damage, but still ow. And 48 to Reuniclus. Yeah. And whilst I do that math, Q.
Well, seeing how lovely Reflect is, Q is going to kind of float up another square as I mirror move and get us a Reflect.
Oh, thank you, Q.
Strategic.
So Q is now currently in the third square up. If the ceiling
Yep.
goes that high. I mean, there's a couple
Yep.
of
Yeah,
golem.
I'll say it goes. There's plenty of room for that.
Beautiful. That's Q.
Yep.
Floating up and reflecting.
Would you say that's his Q?
That's Toshi's
Yeah.
Q. Hey.
And it is.
Yep, it is Toshi's Q.
Yeah.
Fired.
This is all about damage mitigation, and so Toshi is going to slash her hand through the air as orbs of energy gather around everybody because there's a lot of enemies, and some of them might crit. Two of them crit last round, so...
Yep. That's fair.
There is a terrible part of me that thought you were gonna say Toshi slashes her wrist. I'm like, ah!
Whoa!
Oh,
Really dark,
time.
Toshi!
Blood magic.
I just stab my hand and splash blood at people, and they die.
The power of Arceus compels you!
Jesus, Toshi.
Listen, I know you're a badass, but you don't have to be like this.
Anyway.
Surprise, I'm learning blood magic.
It gets such a bad rap in every game.
Alright, so Lucky Chant.
Lucky Chant.
Alright. Timothy!
Timothy?
Okay, can't use that right now. Then... Alright. We'll just go tried and true. We will continue our attack on Nidoking with Bubble Beam. That should work. So super effective.
73.
Ow. What is it about RPGs that make me just forget basic math?
We have computer to do it for us.
True. So 73 was it?
If 48 went to 72, then yeah, one more wouldn't... Yeah, 73.
Okay. Is it 73 or 72?
73.
This is correct.
If anything, it's closer to 74 than it is to 72.
Yeah, but roll state round down.
73.5.
Anyway, sorry, I just needed, I need to make sure you guys aren't cheesing.
It's 800. Tim deals 800 damage.
I wish.
You have literal guns right now, and you're like, want to make sure you're not cheating. I'm being shot.
You're damn right. The guns only do
15
like
bags.
30, it's fine.
Oh, sorry, they're low caliber guns.
Anyway, I'm getting more distracted now.
Why are you complaining so much? I only stabbed you a little.
The fact that you stabbed me at all. And you didn't even bite me in three.
Okay, yeah, so Nidoking is absolutely injured. Twice.
Yes, good.
Friggin' Timothy. Level 39 and still bringing the pain.
Get him.
Yep.
You gonna finish this fight and get your third ability.
You know, you could have said no to CC. It was in your power.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have made narrative sense. Also, I like CC.
And she has a command of like 8, so I don't think anyone can say no to her anymore.
Ditto's
Certainly
turn.
can't.
Hey, I can tell her no.
You don't mean it.
That's true, but I can tell her.
Alright, and Ditto is going to throw some shade at Goemon.
Another Nightshade.
I think he's only used it once, or I don't think he's actually used it. Last time he used Shadow Punch, I think.
Ditto Shadow Punches. Yeah, it has
That's correct.
not Nightshaded.
Alright. Goemon will lose 20 HP.
You're only level 20?
Holy shit.
What?
Huh.
Wait, hang on. I might be looking at the wrong one.
No. I took my damage. It is Nidoqueen's turn.
No.
Nidoqueen, what are you doing? No!
I am the final arbiter, not you. You are the co-DM, I am the GM. I outrank you.
No, I don't want to die.
You probably won't.
How much do you want to bet on that?
Well, because it's lost hit points, it won't be super effective. It's just straight up numbers.
But there's no resistances either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all based on what level this Ditto is.
I like this better when you said 20. Crap. I'll add the 20 back on and then just do the full total at the time.
Are you friggin' kidding me right now?
Hello?
Are you? Oh my god.
What's wrong?
Roll 20 shat itself. I've overwhelmed it, and now it's just refusing to open this character sheet, so now I gotta refresh.
Yay.
Hang on.
What do you mean, yay? I'm looking at it right now real fast. I did see the Ditto at 20, and the one for Satellite is at 40, not 20.
That's what I thought. Alright, yeah, you actually probably are dead.
I don't know, to tell you the truth. I'm at that point of my, day that I'm gonna say some shit. And you guys all get to suffer. Typical Wednesday night.
Goemon collapses and is recalled into their Pokeball.
Well, yeah, it's called Go. You can't come me on.
Alright.
I hate that I made that pun, and I'm so glad.
Is it an action right now for me to switch Goemon, or is it an action on my turn to switch Goemon because they're fainted? I had a Pokemon faint before.
When your Pokemon faints, if you don't have the quick switch ability, you have to wait until your turn to recall it.
Cool, I'll wait till my turn. I mean, it's still unconscious as hell, so...
Mm-hmm. But that just means Pokemon can kill it now.
It's a ghost. It's already dead.
Oh god, that's an option now.
It's always been an option.
The scientist just pulls out the gun and shoots Goemon on the ground like some cold-blooded bastard.
Absolutely zero effect on a ghost.
You?
For science! Bam!
He's asleep. What's wrong with you? Bang, bang.
It's to discover what happens when we kill a ghost. Alright, and we are back. Not that we ever truly left, but yeah, so that is Ditto's successful turn.
Would it be Bass next?
It would. Don't really know why Greninja was down there. in
Bath
initiative.
is too awesome. Alright. Alright, Bass. Clear me a path. That's my character sheet. Bass is going to use... You know, I had this. That's the worst part about it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Guess I'll just do this old school now and just open them up as they come along.
Probably for the best. Bass is gonna use Water Pulse. But he's gonna help out, Layla a minute
Alright,
and use Water Pulse on him.
so
Thank you, Bass.
disengage and use Water Pulse on Muck. Cool. That's a hit.
Not melee, so doesn't proc Hunter.
Correct.
Yep, that's right.
Alright, ba, 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 ba. Where did I? There they are. Muck. Looks to be a light hit.
You disappoint me yet again.
As Bass focuses and thrusts out its palm, sending out a pulse of water, coursing into Muck. Muck takes the impact, but its body sort of just like gelatinously absorbs the most of the blow as some bits of sludge droplets flick off.
Lovely.
Actually, whatever, the moment's passed. So, up next is Nidoqueen. Who was the one that took out, the female grunt?
That was a pack hunt collective. Like, I think... Oh, no, wait. Yeah, you're right. Caliburn aerial aced and went down.
Alright.
I don't have pack ticks written on whether that was Caliburn was enough
It
to do
didn't-
it or whether the
It
ticks.
didn't... It was enough to not proc pack hunt. Like, she went down before pack hunt could happen.
You know, actually, here's what's going to happen. It doesn't matter. Nidoqueen is going to move down here and use Bulldoze to just get all y'all's.
Crap.
Yeah, that's pretty good positioning for Bulldoze.
Because she's pissed and frantic.
That's gonna miss.
Yep, doesn't work though.
Oh, thank God.
And now it is Nidoking's turn.
I mean, I got an opening. That's what I care about.
Yep. Nidoking is pissed. As soon as I find them. There they are. I tried to be prepared, but Roll20 just told me no.
It happens sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hear my grandma. Hold on.
You got time.
So, Nidoking.
I have a dog.
I see. Doggos are good.
Yeah, she was sent upstairs. She's barely a nuisance.
So, Nidoking is going to move down here.
Can he?
I don't think he can, unless he has an ability that allows him
Can
to
you move
past
through enemy
Toshi.
spaces without pass?
Oh, enemy spaces, right. Hang on a second. He's gonna jump over you, that's how.
What?
High
Toshi is
jump!
short.
High jump 2.
Son of a bitch.
Toshi flinches.
That will proc an attack of opportunity from Sam if he wants.
I need my action, so...
It doesn't.
unfortunately, yeah.
Proc attack of opportunity is a free action.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
then...
Or no,
The
wait.
reaction, I believe.
Oh yeah, it's a
Like,
reaction.
you won't lose your standard action, but
Then, yeah, I can do that.
Would that also proc an attack of opportunity from Timothy and Toshi?
Ah, shit, it might. Well, no, not from them because he's not moving away from them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's disengaging from me, basically. Do I get to choose what move I do, or is it what do I hit?
It's
You use struggle.
Okay.
Oh, why did I do that? That wasn't smart.
attack. 8.
That will barely hit.
Whew.
And all right, well, so good news and bad news. The good news is you see your opening, you take it, and you bonk him, and he goes down to the ground.
Did you knock out Nidoking with a struggle?
Yeah, that was not a smart tactic on my part, but also, this is a dumb grunt. They're not super expert trainers.
the Nidoking was already starting to jump and lands on Toshi.
No, but what does happen is you proc Poison Point, and now you're poisoned.
Oh shit.
Cool.
So take -2 special defense combat stages, and at the start of your turn, take poison damage.
End of your turn.
Or end of your turn, take a tick of hit points and damage until poison
Alright,
is
so
gone.
special defense -2.
Yep.
Okay. Hi, well, how can I help you, Joe?
Well, there goes Nidoking. Now, next question is Do the grunts have that?
You're only going to have to worry about that for one turn. Toshi can heal you. With a cleanse.
Now, do you have to be next to me to do that?
She is, but also, Cece is also right there.
So they're gonna recall Nidoking.
I can cleanse as a free action.
Oh, you've already went though. He wanted to go up and steal a gun.
And send out...
So do it. Toshi will chase you.
Okay. There's a free opening there.
I mean, you are right next to a grunt and a Nidoqueen.
It's like between a rock and a hard place.
I mean, the Nidoqueen is injured twice from Bass's attack last turn.
What are you doing, child?
Oh crap!
Hi, buddy.
Sparky Spider. Arachnophobe warning.
First of all, how goddamn dare you?
Oh my gosh. You keep me on my
No.
lap.
There's a bit of wording that I'm not too sure on. It says when you swap Pokemon using Quick Switch, you do not lose a Pokemon turn.
So, because Nidoking, so if Nidoking hadn't attempted a jump, you would still have a Pokemon turn this turn. But because you used the standard action to provoke the attack of opportunity, you've already taken a Pokemon turn this turn.
Well, technically it was a move action, but yeah.
If it okay, I feel like because it was a move action, I really hate to say it, guys, but I think Galvantula at least gets their standard.
It's fair.
Nidoking had not used a standard.
Yep.
What is their initiative?
21.
Well, never mind. Get ready to get shocked.
Yep. And let's see. It is going to use Electro Web. Targeting Sam, Timmy, and Cece.
What would you do that for?
Is it friendly?
It is not, but Nidoqueen is ground type, so she doesn't care.
Fair enough.
Well, all right then. Oh, I'm
Not
really
a
glad
crit.
that wasn't a crit.
Yep. So that's going to be 39 damage and super effective on Timothy. And each of you guys are slowed one combat stage.
58 for Timothy and 39 for the other two.
Timmy. Good thing your special is ridiculous.
So 39 minus special. I'm fucked.
Oh, because yeah, your special defense was at lowered combat stages.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm still good though. But ew. That's all I gotta say.
Alright.
What?
Fucking
I mean, it'll be 1 damage, but would that provoke an attack of opportunity from Toshi as a ranged attack,
It would.
not targeting her?
It would, yep.
I'm transfer her.
It's time to kick the bug. Kick the bug. 1 damage.
Keek Bug, 1 damage.
Alright,
My hero.
Galvantula. It's more than 1 damage, actually.
Gasp! Toshi did, guys, Toshi did more than 1 point of damage in an
You
attack
did.
roll.
You did 4 damage.
Oh my god, guys!
Toshi, I'm so proud of you!
My damage output has quadrupled since the last fight.
Yay! Proud!
Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it? You're paralyzed.
That's okay, you're still amazing!
Guys, I did it! I did it!
Oh,
Oh, I have an antidote and a paralyze heal.
yep.
I'm good, guys. I forgot that I had supplies.
So CC from that attack is
Oh,
your
no.
special defense is not amazing, but it's not the worst. Friggin' trainers.
You a doofus. Could not play Pokemon. No, you don't got a character. You don't got thumbs. Lay down.
Alright, CC's injured.
Tragedy.
And let's see how badly that hurt Timothy. In the meantime, well, CC would probably do something to heal Timothy. Where did I put? Oh crap, did Timothy's character sheet not open yet? Great. Perfect. Thank you for being so kind as to cooperate with me, Roll20. Okay, so 72.
That is correct.
What's 72?
The damage that Timothy took was super effective before special defense.
No, Timothy took 58 because it was 39.
Oh.
I lied. Don't listen to me.
Okay, that is considerably less.
Yeah, 58 minus special defense.
Okay, yeah, Timothy can actually still stand after that. They're injured, but still standing. Yeah. Okay, so CC's gonna see the writing on the wall here. And she is going to recall Timothy.
Why are you kidding me? So, apparently I trained my dog how to ask for pets, and in order to do it, she's trying to pet you, but because she doesn't have any, like, you know, realization of strength, what she really does is aggressively pet you to say she wants pets, and it's the most adorable and painful thing.
That sounds like my old cat.
Oh my gosh. Alright.
Oh, sweetheart. I love you too.
And
No. Gently. Ask gently. Here you go. Oh, good. You're not going anywhere. It's not break time. You can go out during break time.
in Timothy's place.
Do you want it in that same square, or you want to throw it further into the room?
She's gonna throw it further into the room. Because being next to a electric type is completely antithetical to CC's strategy. gonna go with... This'll work. Preston.
Yeah, get him! Get him! Sing your song!
Oh,
Jesus,
jeez.
is that big?
If they're not huge, they're large. Hang on.
I mean, to be able to fit, they're what, mountable 2? So yeah, they're going to be larger, certainly.
They're at least. Hang on, let me double check.
I
He's not
got
an
it.
alpha, is he?
No. Anyway, Layla's turn.
No, it's not because Layla intercepted.
Oh, right. Jakob's turn.
Size large.
Oh, right. I
They're
need to
large.
switch out for a new Pokemon.
As a
All
move
right.
action.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay, how far can I throw this?
It's your athletics plus, like,
3. Or no, 4.
yeah.
Lay down.
Alright, close enough for rock and roll.
Oh my!
Ah! We were worried about the wrong big boy.
Yeah.
Ow.
Now he big.
Yeah, he big.
Lapras ain't big. Now fucking Drampa on the other hand.
Yep. So that was a move action.
That was a move to deploy, which is always good.
Yep.
And then Jakob will take this opportunity then to skip ahead in the initiative and use an after you.
Oh, also, Cece would have disengaged back away from Nidoqueen. All right. And I'm assuming that's going to Blitzy.
That is correct.
Brilliant.
All right. Well, this is a dash attack, so we're going to target this guy right over here. This one with the gun. This dude right here by the Ditto.
Okay.
With the Dragon Rush.
Hey now.
Ow.
That does not flinch.
Shame.
But it hurts.
Will push 3 meters and do 54 damage before physical defense, so that's pretty good. I'm going to drag Blitzy into the appropriate initiative location, and then, like I mentioned, I'm going to go and do my quick laundry thingy.
All right. So what direction are they pushed?
Let's get them over here by our friend Janine.
Boom! Right onto the table. All right.
That is unfortunate.
Yep. All right.
All right, back in just a moment, but thank you.
No worries.
Y'all ready for another round of guns?
Yeah, so, the first scientist up
One
here...
less gun.
We gotta do something about... Okay, yeah. So, the first scientist up here is going to shoot at Drapion, because she kinda has to.
You're stinky and you're in my way.
There the hell. Alright. And open fire. I did that wrong. Open fire. There we go.
I love how it's called a bead cap. That just makes it funny.
Yep. And then she will disengage from Drapion diagonally, and Drapion will take 30 before physical defense. Which means Drapion will take exactly 1 point of damage.
Nice.
So just like backs off, fires, boom, and it explodes on Drapion. The smoke clears, and there's like barely any even like singeing. It's just like, it's barely a scratch. The next scientist is gonna shoot at Lapras.
How dare you hit that beautiful creature?
I mean, they'll hit it, but, did I not open Lapras's character sheet? Smooth. Smooth, Beckett.
There's a lot going on. It's cool.
There's a lot going on, and my computer apparently hates it. Anyway. I'll hit Preston for light damage.
That was cute. Oh, that smile.
Plastic.
It's like Preston, but Prass, like Lapras.
Lol.
God damn it, Cece. Why do you gotta make him so cute?
Because that's how she rolls!
Hell yeah.
If you don't like it, leg it.
Toshi had the sassy Lapras. What was the nature of Cece's Lapras?
Patience.
Patient.
Got it.
Alright. I'm alive again. The map is back again.
Take 2.
So, yeah, I'm thinking maybe the problem actually was Streamlabs, and it was just, like, hogging up all of, like, the bandwidth or whatever.
That might have been it.
Because Roll20 looks like it's working now. Yep, windows are popping up. Okay, yeah, I think the problem was Streamlabs.
Wow.
Clearly, I have no idea how to use it yet. This is what happens when I try to get too fancy too quick.
It's a learning curve.
We will do more science and figure things out.
Whatever. Alright. So who's all here?
I'm here.
I think we're just missing Strider.
That's fine, they're making dinner. We'll roll with that. Okay, so we are back more or less. And we'll just get back to the encounter. Hopefully things will start going a lot more smoothly from here since I've switched back. I got a feeling they will. I'm also overreacting a bit because it's still barely even 8 o'clock, so we still got plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
Alright. Well, let's get back to it then, shall we? Let me get an electrode onto the initiative, I guess. Yeah, this thing's fast. It's got 30 speed.
Jesus.
It's Electrode.
I forgot it's speedy.
Yep. And I guess that makes it its turn. Okay, yeah, everything seems to be moving much quicker now with much less hesitance. It was definitely Streamlabs.
Oh yeah, the stream is looking much better too.
Anyway, so... Alright, Electrode is going to use... Question, is Blitzy in the air? Himbo?
I apologize. I didn't think it was Blitzy's turn. Sorry.
It is not. Is Blitzy in the air is my question.
Blitzy is just hovering like 5 above the ground, so they can still be
Alright.
engaged in melee.
Alright, I'm just trying to see the map.
Yeah, just nothing over there. That's why.
Alright, cool. Yeah, just in front of that wall. Yep, peeking around. Alright, sorry about that. Anyway, so... Electrode is going to use... Charge Beam on... Well, first it's going to, No, it's not engaged with Blitzy right now. Yeah, so it's just going to use Charge Beam on, Drapion.
Nope.
Well, sucks to suck. But, silver lining for Electrode, it's gonna proc its special ability.
Oh great, it goes faster than literally no one. Crap.
So Electrode goes first.
Yep.
Well, their evasion can't get higher than 6 on
That's...
speed evasion.
Yep.
But woof.
Oh my god, everything is so much smoother now, yup. I'm sorry, Basic OBS, I never should have abandoned you for the pretty flashing lights. I'll never be seduced again. It's basic bitch or bust.
That's one way of looking at it. Jeez.
Hey, look at the results, okay? That's all I'm saying. Anyway, so this guy is kind of backed up between a rock and a hard place, so he's gonna jump onto the table and he is going to then, oh my, oh, so many targets, so many horrifying targets, all of them want him. Blitzy is by far the biggest and the scariest, though, so he's going to throw a Pester Ball at Blitzy.
Wow.
He's gonna what?
He's going to throw a Pester Ball at Blitzy.
Oh, okay. Just
That missed!
Okay, thank God.
That scientist is knocked out. This scientist is going to disengage down here and use her turn to heal herself. And then it'll be Muck's turn. And Muck is going to use Muck is going to use acid spray on Golly. $55 before special defense, and lower your special defense to combat stages. Hello?
Yes.
Alright.
55, you say?
Yep.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Welcome back. You didn't actually miss too much.
Except that we're chugging in at a much better pace.
Yep, I
Sorry,
figured
I got really just and I had to stop what I was doing for a bit.
it's okay. I had to fix the whole stream, and so long story short, I switched back to my old streaming software. Now everything is running hunky-dory.
Excellent.
And now all that you've really missed is Electrode went and did nothing, and now Alolan Muck is bombarding Golly with acid.
Golly takes 33 damage
Yep.
and looking just fine.
Yep. And up next is Cantonian Muck. Is getting kind of fed up. It is going to use its second use of Sludge Wave.
Oof.
Targeting Bass and Layla. And Caliburn is immune.
That's correct.
Alright. Sam's turn.
How's this guy looking?
A bit banged up, but not too terrible.
I'm gonna change that.
Please
I'm
do.
going to cast Mean Look at him.
Alright.
So that Sludge Wave only gave Layla one injury, but she is not looking good.
Also, how much am I taking for Bass?
61.
minus special.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so now he is trapped and slowed for the remainder of the encounter.
Mm-hmm. I'm just now under 50%.
Alright. So that's an injury to Bass.
No, he was just before,
Oh.
or is it right as soon as you get to it?
Once you drop under 50% HP, that is one injury.
Okay. So I'll add one injury onto him.
Yep. Up next is the Grunt.
Wait, can I move?
Oh yeah, you can. You can absolutely move.
Who did you mean look at? Oh, the grunt.
Mm-hmm.
What's this fight? So, 1, 2, 3. Fuck that shit. This is 3. I'm trying to recalculate shit. Can I do 4 and then 5?
Yeah, if you diagonal up 1 and then over to the side, yeah, you can do that.
Okay, cool. That's what I'm doing.
All right. Take cover behind Preston.
Oh, absolutely. And I'm gonna steal me a gun eventually.
All right. And the grunt is going to then... There we go. He is going to try and throw a snag ball at Bass.
Bitch!
That will hit.
I have to come down there and beat his ass
Alright, so...
with this common soul.
I'm gonna have to ask you some questions.
You can have to answer them.
Yep. So what is Bass's level?
50.
Alright. What's his max HP?
Like in general,
Yep.
105.
Current HP?
41.
Alright. Injuries?
1.
Alright, here we go.
God.
Phew.
Bass breaks free.
Thank God, buddy.
Caliburn.
I believe what Caliburn is gonna do. How's that muck looking?
Not fantastic.
Okay. Let's get an aerial ace in there and proc some pack hunts.
Okay.
So that's 52 minus physical. How's that looking?
52 minus physical. That is a high attack.
Blade form. When
Yep.
Caliburn is being wielded, he turns to blade form, which switches offense and defense. Caliburn naturally has high defense, and all that went into attack.
Jesus.
that tracks. All right, yeah. Blade form. $30. Still standing after initial damage.
Alright, let's try Layla's pack hunt real quick. How's it doing after a tick?
Okay, hang on. Sorry, I gotta do calculations again. I might have done that wrong. Fucking 52. Alright, still stands. Still standing after a tick, but barely.
Alright, Bass, want to finish it off with your pack hunt?
Absolutely.
Roll a d20. 5 or better, and that should take it out.
And down it goes.
Woo!
Bet.
Blitzy.
Will blast a puff of air at the ceiling right here, causing a chunk of it to drop. And he will do a beautiful, lovely Draco Meteor.
Well, it's gonna miss,
Smite.
That's true.
So they'll do a little less damage, but it's going to be right here, targeting both the scientist and the electrode.
Alright, well... Unfortunately, that will not do full damage to the scientists either. But, yeah. So, 59 divided by 2.
74. It's a normal type, so it's
Oh,
max.
okay.
74, and then half of that is
37.
going to be 37. Yep, 37.
Alright.
And then -2 special attack stages. To me, not them. And that's the turn. Now it's electrode.
Yep. Now it is electrode. Wait a minute. Did I? Okay, yeah, I am recording this. Good. Sorry. I'm just panicking over everything now. So that was how much when it was halved?
37.
37. All right. Alright. Electrode's turn.
I had to restart the stream.
And alright. Electrode will then use we'll then use Spark on Drapion. And that will paralyze Drapion. Unless we have one more,
We have 2 more safeguards. You can ignore it for 1 turn.
Yep. And 36. And then that'll get its speed up again. With speed boost.
so it goes firster.
Yep. So, Drapion will then... No, wait, next up is Janine. Janine is going to pursue her quarry.
Where did her quarry go?
Down here.
Oh no, Janine, please don't get in my way. That worked.
And she is going to use... Wounding Strike. That will hit. She goes down. And up next is Drapion. Who is going to use... Let's go with Poison Fang. On the scientist. So, because the scientist sucks, that hits.
Well done.
Oh, nice.
Actually, no, wait. How fast are you, scientist? Okay, that's gonna miss then.
Do they count as flanked? Do they have a minus
do
2 to
count as-
evade?
Oh, that's
They
true.
count
They have a
as flank.
blitzy behind them, so yeah.
Chunk.
And Toshiko is still
Toshiko is delaying
okay.
until after Golly.
Okay then.
So it is Ditto's turn.
That it is. And Ditto is gonna do a heckin' charge. Well, actually, no, because it's adjacent to Blitzy. And we'll do a... Hold a second. Dang it. There we are. All right, yeah, they're gonna do a Night Slash on Blitzy.
All right.
So. That'll hit, but will not crit. And where the heck are you, Ditto? There you are. $34
Alright.
damage before physical defense. Bass.
Okay. Alright. We're gonna finish this. Bass is gonna move here. And he is going to use Hydro Cannon.
All right.
On.
It's a line 9.
Which way's the line going?
Where there's enemies, right here.
Oh, nice. Unfortunately,
This
so
one,
Smite will still get him.
yeah,
But it
but
is
like,
treated as resisted one step further.
So that will be 33 damage before
32.
special.
32.
30.
It'd have to be 66 to be 33.
No, I mean, because don't we subtract 32 from 65? Making it 33?
No.
It is resisted one step further, so it takes 32.5 damage and always round down.
Can I add protein to it?
That's not how that works.
That's not how that works. I didn't think so.
Oh,
but I wanted to
Protean.
make it-
You
Yeah.
you wouldn't have to because you're already water type.
Okay.
I feel like every time I try and do that with subtracting it, I always get it wrong. Every single time.
Okay, then wait. What about this one? Because I'm trying to learn my abilities so I can use them more.
You need to hit for that to be available to be used.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I did it.
technically Smite doesn't work.
Okay, so I didn't hit at all. Cool.
But Smite still does half damage.
Yes.
Yep. But Greninja's now going to be exhausted. Alright.
That's fine.
But if you smite something with a super effective move, it's just treated as regular effective rather than having the super effective.
But anyways, alright.
Well, we're wearing this thing down, and that's what matters.
Yep.
Yes.
I've already moved once. I can't move again.
Dang it.
But it's Sparky Boy's turn now.
Alright. So, up next is Galvantula. And, they don't like that they just got splashed. So they're going to attempt to take that HP back with Leech Life.
Rude.
Ooh. That's
That is-
66 damage
Yep.
minus physical.
And it will regain 33 HP.
Not 33, half the damage dealt after the defense is
Oh, right, yeah.
incorporated.
So,
Wait. How much am I taking so I can do that?
66 minus physical.
He's down.
How much damage did he take?
I had 41 hit points, and it was 48.
so he heals 24.
Well, only 41 of that
Oh, okay.
damage got dealt to him because
So
that
20.
after that. No, because negative numbers are still.
Yep.
Yeah, so.
Alright.
24 damage healed.
So fast is down. I do have quick switch.
Yep. And you can use that now.
I will.
You know who is immune to Galvantula?
Not with my brain.
Popo.
The baby.
That's right, he's still a ground type.
Yep.
The baby.
And he's a rock type, so he resists the bug.
So I'm gonna recall Bass when he faints.
Yep.
And I'm going to growl at him. And he can't do anything,
Yep.
but I'm gonna bring out the baby.
Yeah.
baby!
Angie baby.
Angie baby!
Angiest of babies.
Alright, he's on initiative.
Yep.
14, so he goes before the monks. Well, the monk.
Up next is Praston.
Toshi?
Yep. What? No, that's me. That's Cece.
Oh, right, dirt.
Mine's at 13.
Yep.
I made sure to change Gali's art so that they wouldn't be the same picture
Yep.
of a Lapras.
Yep. And so with that, sorry about this, everybody. Again. Anyway, here we go. I've had to reopen these character sheets so many Arceus damn times. Okay. We're done fucking around. Galvantula's trainer gets ice beamed by Praston.
Well, okay.
Assuming they're in range. What the heck just happened to my friggin' screens?
What happened?
Everything just went down. It's fine, I just had to reopen it, but... Are you shitting me?!
Bad rolls. Feels bad, man.
Hold up.
That might actually hit. No, it won't. No, it won't. No, actually, it might. Because Galvantula is flanked, so that negates its
It's
speed.
not aiming at Galvantula. It's aiming at the trainer.
Oh!
Never mind.
Yeah,
Wait.
no.
Yeah, no.
Trap doesn't decrease evasion.
Hold up, though. Focus training. Or focus
That's right.
orders. So that'll
That's right.
barely hit.
Oh, damn. Nice.
Good job.
+1 accuracy.
Mm-hmm.
Those are nice.
Yep. And so that'll be 45 before special defense, which this guy sucks at. And now he's looking very shaky, and not just from the cold. Layla.
Okay. I want to see if I can try and get this guy out before he sends out another Pokemon. So, Layla is going to charge at him, Caliban, like, following behind her, billowing in the wind as if it was light as a feather. And Layla is going to use Aerial Ace.
Alright. As you charge at him, he just looks at you and screams, "Be gentle!"
I'm sorry, not Aerial Ace, Feint Attack. My mistake.
Same difference.
Alright, so that's 42 minus physical.
He still lives.
Hold on. First, Caliburn is gonna pack hunt. That hits.
Alright.
And then, how's he doing?
Tell you in a second. Why do I do this to myself? Okay. Still standing.
Okay, I need him to make an opposed acrobatics roll. Because I'm going for a low blow.
What's your acrobatics?
4.
Alright, there's literally only one way he wins. What did you roll?
20.
Alright, he loses.
Okay, he is vulnerable, and his initiative is set to 0 until the end of my next turn.
Alright, how do you do that? What is your dirty fighting?
So here's how it's gonna go. Layla literally comes in charging, hits him, like, makes it seem like she's going to swing, like, slice him from above. And just before she does, she'll stop and kick him in the dick.
Oh my
Feint
god.
attack and low blow.
That's
and
hilarious.
And then Caliburn just adds insult to injury.
Nice. Alright.
Sam, more than happy to get this guy who's already been mean looked and is now vulnerable, so that probably helps you even further.
Jakob.
What did Cece do on her turn?
Dual orders.
Got it.
Jakob's turn.
Well, not a lot that I can do at the moment.
Punch a motherfucker in the face.
Jakob, don't do that.
Fair enough.
You might deal 4 damage though.
Jakob doesn't do that. I'm avoiding that whenever possible. Toshi has been injured, but not too much. I don't have any regular potions, so...
I was about to say, Layla has 14 hit points, but she just ran ahead, because...
My overland is a 5, unfortunately, so I would get 1 square away from you.
And that would technically be occupying Lapras' square.
Yeah.
Lapras is mountable, it's fine.
How damaged is Sam?
Nobody heard what I said before Discord kicked me out.
Oh no.
But how
I'm
damaged
sorry.
is the Sam?
I'm 55 out of 95. But no,
Okay.
I basically just said, Layla, no, I don't know what you want me to do. You basically did what I was going to do. You stole my gun.
Do it again. He won't expect it the second time.
Same dude or
Yeah.
scientist?
Scientist up here.
Okay.
I will use a super potion on Sam to give Sam 30 hit points, bringing them up to 90 out of 95.
All right.
Thank you.
And that's me.
Okay.
All right. Next up is the scientist going to point blank launch at Layla with the bean gun.
No, he's not. He is
Oh, right.
he's vulnerable, so he doesn't go yet.
Ignore that.
By the way, Layla, I can't look the scientist.
That's fair. But he is vulnerable, so if you have anything that requires vulnerability, that helps. It'll affect him too.
I'm pretty sure that's like
I
half
can
your stuff.
Paralyze him. I can paralyze him.
You can also just go up and hit him. He's like really weak. Anyway,
I got something.
next up is Alolan Muck. It's mad that Janine attacked its trainer. So it's gonna go up and Om Nom Nom on Janine. That'll do it.
There is a reflect if she wants to use it.
She probably will.
And with that, the barriers pop, and the reflect is no more.
Alright. So 49 will then be reduced down to 24. Still not injured.
So we are out of reflex, still got 3 lucky chance and a safeguard.
And golly.
Alright, girl, let him have it. Golly's gonna sing.
Okay, that would get Ditto, the guy, and Muck.
And Galvantula.
You're right, that thing's there. Hey, nice! All them's asleep.
Alright. God bless it. All right. Toshiko.
Toshi swaps for Cordy.
Oh my god.
Hey. Chitter chitter.
Motherfucker. Alright.
No, wait, what's the, how far?
Athletics plus 3, I think.
7 squares. I'm getting right up next to that electrode.
Alright. Sam.
Okay. So, I'm gonna saddle on up right here with Layla so I can kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You can move up
Alright,
behind the guy
let's
and
do it
flank
right
him if
here.
you want.
bitch.
Alright. Attacking the scientist?
Well, no, I'm not attacking him. I'm saying I can't move behind him because this guy.
You can go here.
No, I like right here.
Okay.
Because in that way I have an ally. I have a couple allies by me.
Forty can give you a wide guard if you need.
Alright. What you gonna do?
I'm going to glare, but no, I'm not going to glare. Ah!
Has this guy been injured yet?
Oh, he is, like, on the precipice of collapsing.
Okay.
Is he down?
And down he goes.
Awesome.
Sam just grabs him, like, headbutts him and throws him to the ground.
Oh.
Congratulations.
And now he doesn't get a turn.
Excellent.
The grunt is asleep. He wakes up.
He wakes up. He's still stuck. He had a nice little web bed.
He's not stuck, he's just, slowed and
Oh,
trapped.
he's slowed and
and
trapped.
slowed.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Caliburn.
So the fun thing about Caliburn being a living weapon is that it moves with Layla's overland speed.
Yep.
So Layla only moved, I believe it was 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Layla only moved 5, Layla only moved 5 areas. So what Layla is going to do, or what Caliburn is going to do, is kind of guiding her hand, or kind of guiding her up, is Layla gonna, and she still has the movement to eventually get like, no, she'll go right here on Electrode.
Alright.
And for Caliburn used Aerial Ace last turn, is that correct?
Yes.
Alright, so this time Caliburn is going to use Night Slash, but will not pass through.
Alright.
Sam, this will proc Sam and Layla's pack-ons if it hits. That should hit.
Yep.
Alright, so that's 54 minus physical.
$54 minus physical.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a d20.
Alright, that's gonna be 2 injuries.
Yeah, roll a d20 for you, and I'll roll 1 for me. 2 ticks of hit points.
Two ticks of hit points.
2 ticks of hit points.
Electrode is down.
Nice. Thanks, Sam.
Blitzy.
You're very welcome.
All right. Well, the initial target is out, so the secondary target is down here.
Yep.
And just to not have to move, and I believe the Ditto is asleep, if I'm correct.
Correct.
Then we will go with a Dragon Pulse and do a 8 square aura and target them. So 44 before special defense.
And they're down.
Whee!
That's the turn.
Yep. Cordy.
Kali sang.
Alright. Janine. Is gonna throw a toxic at Galvantula. That'll work. It's badly poisoned.
Yeah, it is. Jesus.
Drapion. Let's see.
How's that Ditto Golurk looking?
Bit on the shaky side. Or actually, has it been touched yet? Has anyone hit it?
I don't think so. I don't know.
I'm looking.
Might have been touched by like a struggle or something. I think. In the meantime, Drapion. Overland that much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, whilst everything is still asleep, Drapion is going to use this opportunity to use Swords Dance.
There it is.
I do not see any attacks against Ditto in the notes.
Alright, yeah, then Ditto is fresh. And Drapion is now even more terrifying. Ditto!
It's asleep.
And stays asleep. Oh, Galvantula should have rolled to wake up. But I'll do that now.
No, it shouldn't.
Yeah, it had.
because-
It's 21 initiative.
Yeah, but it fell asleep after Gully's turn. So it wouldn't have had a chance to roll it yet.
But I'm in the 20s now and we're at the top of a new round. So it should be rolling now,
Yeah,
is what I meant.
Oh! Yeah. I'm
still asleep.
It is not rolled yet. It is still asleep.
Oh, for some reason Pupitar's up there, and I'm like, but Pupitar has to go. But
Yeah, because
no,
it was in the wrong place in initiative, so I...
that's
Pupitar...
okay.
Pupitar is also in the wrong place in initiative, too. There we go.
Yeah.
All fixed. Alright.
Let's start
Preston.
wailing.
Oh, but also, it's gonna lose 5 points from Toxic.
Yep, badly poisoned. First turn is 5 points.
Yep. There you are. Alright. And Preston. Preston is going to use... Future Sight on Galvantula. Then it is Cece's turn. And to remind myself, here's this. And for Cece's turn, she will continue to maintain orders. If only just to speed this along. Layla.
I think what Layla is gonna do is go for the Ditto.
All right.
I think because it's asleep.
It is vulnerable.
I think what Layla's gonna do is at least try and get into a flanking position, and has the run to get like over here. Oh my god, you know what oh no, I can't do it now. Well, I might be able to, since Layla's close. Oh, I should have been able to do it now, since Electro was done. I should have done Shadow Sneak for Caliburn.
It wouldn't have affected Ditto's normal.
Oh, it still keeps its typing, even though it changed?
In this game, apparently, yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know if it was just, like, balancing or mechanical wonkiness or whatever, but, yeah, here's the text for transform. Doesn't say it gains the typing in this.
Oh wow, that's weird. Well, okay then. Never mind. So yeah, what Layla is gonna do is she's gonna come down and she's gonna do a wounding strike.
On Ditto?
Yes.
Alright.
There's that, and the target loses a tick of hit points.
Alright, wakes up.
And then... Nope. Caliburn just can't do ticks of hit points. Like, Caliburn is not doing good with his pack hunt today.
Unfortunate.
I think that is going to be the end of Layla's turn.
Alright. Then up next is Jakob.
That's great timing, actually. Okay, well. All that's left are these other Pokemon, really. I think all of the scientists are out.
Mm-hmm.
All the humans are out.
Have all of the firearms been picked up or kicked away from the bodies so far?
I haven't had a chance to get this lady's yet, I believe.
Yeah, no, not as of yet.
I should be able to move over onto Electrode's spot. I'll just move Electrode real quick. And then Jakob can take that firearm so that if they somehow get back up, they don't have access to it.
Yep.
Cool. Layla, did you take his gun?
And that'll do me. It can be Popo.
She did not.
I should have, but I was too in the moment kicking that guy in the dick.
Okay.
Alright. Popo!
Popo! Oh, that's me, Popo!
This Ditto is now awake.
Right. It's awake.
Bass did use an exhaust move.
No,
Oh yeah.
Bass used an exhaust, not
Right, Bass.
Popo. So Popo can still do stuff.
Ooh. This is a blast 3 though. I don't wanna hurt others.
I
What are you
should not have been
thinking?
in the area where I was.
What are you
Is
thinking?
there a way? Rock slide?
Rock slide?
Yeah.
Yeah, that could work. Just move yourself, back a little bit.
Hold on, wait. Instead, Assurance, has he been hit?
He has.
Layla did, but other than that, no.
Well, it doesn't matter if...
Yeah.
Assurance doubles if he's been hit, so yeah, that's a good idea.
Yep.
Ah, so close.
What? Oh.
Yeah, some kind of training gives it a +2, so they rolled an 18.
Alright, So
that damage is at the correct damage base.
yeah, so change the damage base to 12 and roll the damage again.
With stab, would it be 14?
Yep,
But
but it's
not
not.
a dark type yet.
that's true.
Oh, right.
So 12?
Yep, 12. Final answer.
Come on. Oh, fuck. Oh, 6.
Why couldn't we have used that one? Come on.
You know what? I'll let you keep it.
Yeah!
Get him!
This Ditto needs to go down bad.
So, flavor your... Hold up. That's 100. Alright, flavor your takedown.
Yeez. Okay, Popo's gonna see everybody wailing on this guy and just really wants to help. And so he saddles on up and then uses assurance and, like, rushes through him.
Alright.
So you just see this tiny little rock go flying out of nowhere.
So, Popo will launch himself across the ground, fling himself up, and see a weak point in Ditto's armor, landing spikes first down onto it, striking it directly, and Ditto will start freaking out as its body just liquefies
Oh no.
back down to its original form.
That's my Popo.
Hell
And-
yeah.
However, as Ditto's form breaks down and Popo becomes visible, Layla and Toshiko, you see Popo's shell starting to crack.
Back up.
We still have a bug that we need to get.
Muck.
Oh, and that muck. I completely forgot about that muck.
Is still asleep. Toshiko.
Toshi is going to take a step towards Drapion, reaching out, a light pulsing in her chest as she touches Drapion as a free action.
Alright.
And then Toshi's gonna turn around. How is the party looking injury-wise?
Layla is not doing good. Layla's only at 14.
Toshi's gonna move over and give you a potion with the rest of my move in standard.
What conditions did Drapion have?
Paralysis. Safeguard only protects you for one turn.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
So they had
Yep.
one turn safe from it, and then this next turn they would have been paralyzed, but Toshi can
Yep.
cleanse.
Awesome. So,
There's the text of Safeguard.
yep. Sam.
Oh. I'm doing great. Ah, shit. I should have just kept my mouth shut. Alright, so Jakob took the gun from this lady. I'm gonna take the gun from this nerd.
That's fine.
Take a hyper potion.
Hyper potion, thanks.
Hyper.
So when you get a minute, I'm gonna need you to send me the stats for that, so that way I can, like...
I will, but if you're gonna fire it, just roll a d20
Alright, cool beans.
and tell me your target. It can be one within 10.
The one within 10? Oh.
Yep.
Hold your horse.
Hyper is 70, correct?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Sam's gonna grab the gun.
Oh, I don't know if anybody saw, but Alchemist redeemed Hydrate.
Alright. Thank you for
Take
letting
a
me know.
break.
And so, grabbing the gun, and...
Yep. Grabbing the gun. Looking it over. Aiming. I'm gonna try to shoot this little beam. Hold on.
Galvantula. All right.
Roll a d20.
Yep. That'll hit.
14. Okay. Now what do I roll?
Nothing. You deal 30 damage physical
Excellent.
before its
It'd
defense.
It'd be 20 if you're not the Gadgeteer, right?
Oh, that's right. You deal 20. Or no, wait. Let me look at that again.
I think it's a Gadgeteer feature that you have to take that gives you a bonus to all the caps.
Yeah. Okay.
One of them is-
Yeah. So it's
Deal.
20 damage. Gadgeteer is a researcher field.
No. AJ has that. I'm saying
Yeah.
what is the gun called again? So I'm not just putting gun.
Bean cap.
Yep.
Thank you.
Cap launcher.
Your
I
cap
believe.
launcher. Yeah. The cap launcher. Stretch.
In the green playtest packet in May, I
Yep.
believe. May 2015.
Yeah. That sounds
Alright.
right. Anyway. So that'll
Deal
wake.
20 damage.
So that'll wake up Galvantula, and it will take some damage.
I can now do stuff from a
I'll-
distance.
Yep. There is one shot left of capsule ammo in there.
Cool.
But the scientists also had more ammo on them, so this gun can be reloaded.
I plan on looting his body after, but for right
Alright.
now, I did my thing.
Alright, Grunt is out. Caliburn.
Layla still has a little bit of move left, so Caliburn is going to move Layla down over here.
Alright.
And let's do an aerial ace, see if we can finish off this Galvantula.
Alright. Probably not gonna finish it, because it's looking pretty healthy.
75.
Nope.
75.
Nope. 50.
Oh, because electric
Resists flying, yep.
Right. I keep forgetting that. Okay, so yeah.
Galvantula's
50
tricky,
I forget that.
but 50's
Okay,
still good.
50 still good.
I mean, it's not dead, but it's still good.
Let's see if Layla's pack hunt does anything.
Alright,
Tick of hit points.
minus tick of hit points. Still standing, but injured. Blitzy.
Alright. Yeah, it really just seems like the Galvantula's it.
No, there's still a Alolan Muck.
Oh, Alolan Muck in the bottom left corner.
Yeah.
Interesting that they're difficult to see somehow. They are perfectly in the range for extrasensory, so we will go with that.
Alright. Unfortunately, that does nothing because it's a dark type.
On Muck?
Alolan Muck.
Oh yeah, that's right. Alolan Muck is.
Oh.
Yep.
0 damage then?
Yep.
It's just.
Alright, well, never mind.
Well, now Jakob knows.
Unfortunately.
Cordy.
Well, that bug just woke up.
God!
Go back to sleep.
Yup.
Fuck.
Damn.
Cordy's gonna have to get closer to it.
Skitter, 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 skitter.
Chitter, chitter, skitter, skitter. Boomf. And back to sleep.
In the distance goes, sorry.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and engage.
Yep. I mean, it's already gonna have, like, a terrible day as well, because it's got a fucking future sight coming.
Oh boy.
And, top of the order, and, Preston uses Ice Shard!
On.
Alolan Muck.
Okay.
Not bad. Alright. And no cursing.
Schlapskies.
Stretch, I guess.
Alright. No cursing starting right fucking now.
That's rude.
And that'll wake Muck up. It takes a decent hit from that. God bless it. Friggin' work with me, Roll20, please. I thought we were past this. Evidently not. Okay, there we go. Alright. And it is now Janine's turn. Oh, wait, actually, hold up. Ditto, get out of here. Don't need this anymore either. Does using a priority move count as your turn?
Yes.
Then that means Future Sight procs now.
All right.
Which is stupid and awesome. 41 points of damage to Galvantula.
How's it doing?
Dead.
Awesome.
As Lapras's eyes glow and shards of ice suddenly shoot out of its shell and stab into Muck, and then with a flash of its eyes, Galvantula will suddenly just
So,
flip
hang on.
over.
Hang on. It says at the end of the user's next turn. So
Yeah.
That would happen after Lapras's turn.
Yeah, and Lapras used a priority move.
Is it a priority move or is it a priority limited move? Because if it's priority limited, that it only took up the standard action and Praston would still have a move action to use.
It's
on
a
his
priority.
account.
Future Sight doesn't even say it's a priority move.
I'm not talking about Future Sight. I used Future Sight last turn, and now it's triggering this turn.
Oh, never mind.
I know what I'm doing!
I didn't, apparently.
Damn.
Alright. Janine is gonna see the now awake Muck and attempt a... No, that's Janine's Drapion, not Janine. Is gonna see Muck and attempt a Deadly Strike. Come on.
Crit.
Alright. 66 before physical.
That do be deadly.
That's gonna be an injury to Muck. And Drapion. So Drapion unfortunately doesn't have anything that isn't not very effective against Alolan Muck, but it's just gonna go for it.
Don't worry, Caliburn's the same way. It could technically struggle.
This is true, it could technically struggle, but that's like really shit damage base.
But if you got a high enough physical attack.
And he has been pumping his attack.
Versus a resisted higher damage base?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, we're going for the crunch anyway.
Do it.
Alright.
Because there's
Chance to flinch.
no chance to lower defense, but also it's damage base 4 versus damage base 12.
Fair.
Well, shit.
I mean, doesn't that still hit?
Yeah, it does. Just not as well as I'd hoped. Alright, 59 divided by 2.
29.
Alright, 29. Alright. Muck is not looking great. Layla.
Oof. See, Layla's kind of in the same predicament. And she just used her wounding strike last turn, and that's an EOT. But let me see something. Struggle is at a damage base 5. Okay, so while I can completely understand Drapion choosing Crunch over Struggle, for Layla, it's different. Because her combat is at Expert, her damage base for Struggle is 5.
Yep.
So I think what Layla is gonna do is Layla's gonna sidestep to here, over this scientist's body, and do a Struggle attack on Alolan Muck.
Alright.
Holy shit, that's what my Struggle does? Jesus.
And down goes Muck.
And as a bonus action, Layla picks up the scientist's gun.
And with that... Also, flavor your takedown.
Layla will... Let's see. In the wake of Drapion's Crunch, which has thoroughly distracted Alolan Muck, Muck does not see Layla coming in with Caliburn, basically just slicing through with their Struggle attack.
You slice through Muck and it liquefies, fainted. All hostiles in the area have been eliminated. For the time being, at least, the area is now quiet and you are undisturbed. You are now free to explore and loot to your heart's content for the moment.
How's everyone looking?
I'm okay.
That's
Sam?
it.
Sam cracks his knuckles and he goes, I'm fine.
Jakob, Cece?
I'm alright. Blitzy's injured, and I think I'm out of healing items.
I'm a bit banged up and running low on heals, but I've been worse.
Sam is going to give. Excuse me 1 minute while I go through my local pharmacist Sam over here. Give me a minute.
I've got 11 super potions. I could definitely share some of those.
I got 13 super potions and 10 hyper potions. And I'm not talking about regular potions. That I got like a shit ton of too.
We gotta restart now.
Womp womp.
Dang it. Layla is gonna use a super soda pop on Caliburn. Her last super soda pop.
Jakob, how many super pots would you like?
Well, I'd like to use one on Blitzy now, and then maybe if I have 1 or 2 for a backup.
Here,
Um,
take 6.
how much does a revive heal?
20.
Revive heals only up to 20.
That's fine.
I have
I have
subtracted
added
6
to my
supers
sheet.
from mine.
I've added 5 to my sheet and increased Blitzy's HP by 35.
Nice.
Okay, so I can't heal his injury, but
If you've got a lot of regular potions, I could use some of those. I've only got 1 left.
I
I
have some
will-
super potions.
I will give Toshi 6 potions.
Toshi will put 5 in her pack and use 1 immediately.
Okay, so I need to use one of my super potions for Bass. So that's 30.
While they're healing up, what else does Layla find on the scientist?
Not a whole lot else of interest. Additional ammunition. So I'm gonna say you'll find 2 more ammo packs. Each of the ammo packs comes in pack of 5.
Is that same said on this scientist that I'm totally not going through his pockets?
Yep.
Okay, so then that'd be 10 ammunition, yeah?
Yes.
Layla is going to make sure that, oh wait, this was the scientist that Janine stole from, wasn't it?
Yeah, but Janine has long since dropped the gun.
Okay, well, Layla still found the ammo on them.
The
Mhm.
gun does a lot less damage than Janine does.
It's true.
Fair.
Alright. Oh, and also...
Layla's also gonna take the gun and the ammo pack from this one too. Like, Sam can get the ones up here, Layla will get the ones down here.
Oh no, Jakob got this one. I got.
Right. Layla will get these 2 down here.
Okay.
Are there any
And
more
this
ammo
one's
packs
bad,
on
but
them?
give Toshi a gun. Give Toshi a gun, please.
Yeah, each of the scientists will have 2 ammo packs. Plus the amount that they, still have left in the gun.
What about the rocket grunt? What do they have?
They have, the male one has 4 snag great balls. The female one has 5 snag great balls. 3 snag ultra balls on each. Snag machine portable. Light armor.
Jakob, do you have armor?
I do, yeah.
Cece?
Realizing I could very desperately use some.
Layla is going to take the armor off the rocket grunt and give it to Cece. You do now.
She will don it.
I am going to go check on Popo.
Jakob is interested in this room to the north of them as well. We can look at Popo first, definitely.
Popo appears to be breathing rather heavily with an intense look in his eyes.
I will have Popo get away from everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So, take Popo over here and just say, okay.
They're grinding against the inside of their shell.
They might be about to hatch. Evolve.
What do I do?
Give it some space. It gets pretty big.
So, I'll say right now, you guys got 228 experience from the fight.
Ooh.
That goes.
That was 208.
228. Sam, I would recommend giving 200 of that to Popo.
Oh, he was gonna get more than that
Oh, good. Go for it then.
because he did the most.
All right. Then yeah, in that case, as you say that, suddenly Popo's eyes will,
I'll just give him the 200. It's fine.
and with that, Popo's eyes will flash, and a white light will envelop Popo's body.
I'm going to get out of the way real quick.
Yep.
Moving back with Toshi.
As you hear an audible crack emanate from Popo.
Toshi grabs onto your arm.
Toshi's other arm holds the camera.
And then
Yes.
suddenly, two limbs will shoot from Popo's eye sockets. Two more will burst out from his lower area. His shell will grow large as a massive head suddenly rears out from his shell. And as the light fades, standing in Popo's place is a newly evolved and absolutely fierce looking.
Okay.
Congratulations! Popo has evolved into Tyranitar
Oh, joy!
and is now a rock dark type.
My collection.
Popo's gonna be like checking out its new body.
While that's happening, Layla is actually gonna be looking down the hallways just to make sure that, like, no one's coming. Because that's great, Popo, but that was also really loud.
Mm-hmm.
Popo,
So,
you're doing great, buddy.
as you look down the hallway, you will see several guards posted at the entryways, looking rather unsettled by all the noises.
Oh, they are much closer than I thought they would be.
Yep. They don't appear to have noticed you looking just yet, as they're more just like looking at each other right now.
Like, you go check it out. No, you go check it out.
Layla is going to immediately duck back behind and just go shh, shh, pointing her thumb towards the hallway and making an indication of 2.
Yep. Everybody keep your current initiative.
Hold on, I need to get Tyranitar's stats. Maybe.
Yep. Janine is going to recall Drapion. Also, yeah, have fun getting Tyranitar stats. They are insane.
I just realized I can't do that with my internet right now, so.
Oh, I'll get them for you in just a minute then.
You're good.
Yep.
I was like, crap.
And then Janine will send out Venomoth.
Just in case, Layla is going to get Toshi's attention and point to Cordy.
Yep.
Toshi nods and Cordy skitters forward.
Skitter, skitter, skitter.
Sam's
Alright.
going to ever so gently go over to Popo. And, like, he's generally actually terrified now, so he's going to put a finger to his lips and say, shh.
Roll command.
Yup. Oh, it's better than what AJ's is. Not great, but not bad.
How confident do you feel?
If you would help me with that, I'd like that. I'd like that a latte.
How much is your command?
3.
We do have more to this dungeon.
Yeah, and Layla only has 1 left, so...
If it's 1 left, then no.
Okay.
Alright. So, you hold a lib and you command Tyranitar to be quiet. Tyranitar will just look down at you and snarl.
Easy. Toshi takes a step forward.
Layla
Its head is
would
going to
like-
snap at Toshiko.
Oh, hell no.
Can Layla try and command it to hush?
And can Toshi try and channel to
You may, and you
help
may.
in the same?
Alright, so...
I'm gonna need a command
If
from
Toshi is
Layla
channeling
and a intuition from Toshi.
Is that going to count as an assist?
No,
Okay.
because you're rolling 2 separate rolls for 2 separate functions.
Oh god, jeez.
Alright, so... Layla, what do you do?
Layla is going to make a harsh noise with... At this point, she would have recalled Caliburn and gotten... No, she still has Caliburn out. But Layla is going to make, like, a quick and harsh noise where it's quiet but sharp. And just to give it attention, and indicates 2 more wait.
You have Tyranitar's attention for the moment. And with that, Toshiko will break through its defenses. And holy crap, you haven't felt anywhere near this much malice and rage in a Pokemon since Mega Gyarados.
Oh wow. Okay. We're. Oh,
Granted, you know that this is just a natural state for Tyranitar, so it's not like...
But Toshi's maybe feeling a little fragile at the moment.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, she weathers this and tries to bring the focus in on the enemies yet to face just around the corner when we get in position.
Tyranitar faces the enemies, then faces back to Ace as if awaiting orders.
Sam.
Begrudgingly. Sorry, Sam. Begrudgingly.
Sam is going to shake off the foreign feeling of generally being like scared for a second, and look at him and say, "They're no longer our friends. We're going to get them."
It's gonna turn around and start. It's gonna turn around and it's gonna start like tearing away at the wall so that it can fit through. Oh, and we can swear again.
Shit! What does he do?
He starts moving towards the entrance to try and, he's gonna try shoving you aside to try and get through the entrance. But he's a big boy, and this is not a, hallway built for big boys, so he's gonna try just, like, tearing through the walls to make them wide enough for him to fit through.
Layla, this is not the first time Layla has had to deal with a bigger thing than him, and, Layla still kind of wants to see if they can try and get an ambush on them. So, Layla is going to give off the Dragon Tamer vibe and kind of like give a low commanding growl to cut it the fuck out and wait.
As she's doing that, Sam is going to recall Popo
Alright.
and hold up a Pokeball.
Popo is recalled for the moment.
I have a bit of a better idea.
Go on.
I can bring out my Weevil.
She evolved.
She did. I've been busy.
And what are you thinking then?
Well, she's a glass cannon. What I'm thinking is, we're not going to be able to get through, especially with all the commotion and that announcement. I say we strike hard, strike fast. Don't give him a chance.
We should probably do something about those guards, though.
That's who we're striking.
Save it for if
See
the...
Cordy can put...
Yes. And if Venomoth fails for the second one... Sorry.
Yeah. Let's have the bugs see if they can put him to sleep. If not, then we strike. So have Weavile on standby.
Actually, I might have another alternative, but... Nah, you keep going. I'm not going to complicate this. Very well, then.
Chitter, chitter.
Cece sends out Polly. Alright. So, we're chittering. What you got, Cordy?
Go chitter.
I mean, if Cordy has the action, Cordy is going to go around the corner and poof, and immediately put the person in front of them to sleep, and also poisoning them.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Cordy just dances in front, just swaying back and forth. A little cloud of dust and spores around them.
Venomoth will then fly forward. And we'll use sleep powder. Once I get to the actual character sheet. All right. Here we go. And Janine, what training do you have? Alright. You have... I want to say focus training.
Focus would help with accuracy.
No, if she has agility. But that's fine. Because Venomoth also has an accuracy bonus of its own. Alright, here we go. And hit! More than enough. Oh shit! Thump. How?
Alright.
Almost shameful security.
Just to be safe, don't underestimate. Advance with caution.
Up until
Indeed.
Slack.
Perhaps
I can only learn so much.
Perhaps we should have some stealthy reconnaissance look ahead first.
Layla gets out Angel.
Toshi will share senses with any scouts.
Mm-hmm.
How stealthy is your Weavile?
Sam takes a moment to think as I look at my stuff. Decently stealthy. Back to the center.
Let's not get too many.
Yeah, Levi Stealth is actually pretty damn good.
Hmm?
I'd say no more than two, and I'd like at least one to be a person.
Are you volunteering?
If none of you will.
I can do it.
Alright, Sam. Alright. Angel and Zagreus will go with Sam.
Very well. Alright. Angel, Zagreus, Sam. If you do not possess the invisibility capability, I would like a stealth roll.
Angel does possess that.
Sam totally does not.
Pretty good rolls.
I
Alright.
thought mine was a 19 for a minute, and then I seen it was just Frey.
Yep.
And I'm like, why is Frey rolling? Because you don't.
Because you got a
Don't-
gentleman with you.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, so they will not be able to notice you with your initial approaches, at least. So show me where you go.
Angel will go. First of all, is this just a wall?
It appears to be a metal door of some kind.
Alright. Angel will come back to that. And Angel will start disappearing, going down this way to indicate that Angel's gonna go down this way. So we'll start with this hall.
Alright. So, Toshiko's looking through Angel's eyes.
Yeah.
Alright. Empty room. Some supplies.
What kind of supplies?
Closer look will be needed to figure out just what kind.
Zagreus pokes his head around this corner here.
Alright. Around this one.
Looking up.
Oh,
I
looking
didn't
up?
realize
Okay.
there were ones on the bottom too.
Alright, looking up. There appears to be a rather shaken nurse in there trying to calm herself down. She appears to be surrounded by medical equipment.
To the people around her, Toshi immediately says, "There's a nurse and medical equipment. forward and left.
Should I talk to her?
Check and see if she's safe.
Alright, Sam will do so. He will stand at the doorway.
Alright. She still hasn't noticed you.
Do we want to check the other rooms before we draw her attention?
Ooh, yep, you're right. So I'm going to go back to where I originally wanted to go, which was right here, because I wanted to check that area.
Alright. So
Do you
Sam...
want Angel? I'm sorry. Do you want Angel to check the room that she was in, like a perception check or something?
Depends on what she's doing, but let me get to the others first.
Fair enough.
Alright, so Sam is looking into the bottom, furthest most room.
Correct.
There appears to be some strange experiment going on inside with a weird thing in a tube of some kind. And the scientist working very diligently. Though she appears to be rather, slightly unnerved by all the commotion. She's looking over and then sees the guard unconscious, and now she's starting to get very nervous. You see her immediately go to her computer.
Nope, I am stopping her.
Alright, how are you doing that?
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Alright,
Wait,
intimidate.
hold on. Okay.
Or command.
Oh, that's not good, but that's not bad either.
It's pretty good.
Do you see that? Maybe.
Alright.
And there you go.
There's literally only one way that this will not work for you. She's just like... She's basically just Stantler in headlights right now. As she's looking at you.
Gonna look at her and say, we chose for him to just be asleep. Back away from the computer and come with me.
She does not argue.
Excellent. He is gonna extend his hand so that way he's not a threat. There's no weapons. There's no Pokeball in hand. You're coming with me. And he will bring her to the group.
Meanwhile,
That's when he's
before we get
getting
too far ahead of ourselves,
go back there with your friend.
we're going to put you guys at the entrance right now. And Zagreus is looking in the other room.
Mm-hmm.
2 more scientists, both working at the at their stations, as well as a refrigerator. At the moment, they seem to try to be sort of like burying themselves in their work. Intuition check from Zagreus to understand human stuff.
I'm gonna have Zagreus roll that, and then I'd like to have Toshi roll that as well.
Fair enough. Not bad for Zagreus, actually.
That's almost as good as he can do.
Zagreus smells fear. And there is a good amount of it radiating off of them. These people are nervous. And, then the scientists, from what you gather through Zagreus's perception, look like they're uncertain. Like, they almost don't want to look outside, and they almost also don't want to, like, draw more attention to themselves.
Zagreus turns back to Layla, holds up 2 fingers, and then his hand in roughly a middling approximation, like not a huge threat.
Is there a door for them?
They appear to just have their cubicle and that exit, and that's it.
Oh, it's a cubicle. Okay.
Yep.
So there's a nurse to the left, scientists to the right, and then Sam is back in the back room. Whatever.
Janine is looking to Venomoth and also looking to Cece and Polly.
Knock him out.
Polly runs to the occasion. And will then proceed to hypnotically zonk out the first scientist, which will get the attention of the second as Venomoth flies in and uses its second use of sleep powder.
It's just a bad day for these guys, but at least, you know, they're alive.
Oop, wrong button. Come on. Yeah. I am surprised how well stealth is working for, like, this stuff.
I know, right?
Alright. The scientists are knocked out. And at that moment, Ace will be emerging with his hostage.
Sam.
Dang it! I'm sorry. Sam. I'm so used to Ace.
Do you want Angel to do
Oh,
a
yeah.
search real quick?
Right. Sorry, my bad. I got caught up in everything. Yeah, so what is Angel searching for?
Angel in this room is looking for anything. In the last area, there seem to be they seem to be files, and they've also been looking for some kind of key cards. So Angel is probably Actually, I think what. Yeah. Angel's gonna look around, see if she can find anything, and if she can't, she'll bring someone else who could probably find something. But the main thing she's looking for are files or keys or codes or something.
Alright, perception. Angel, and through Toshi's vision through Angel, can ascertain that there's not a whole lot of particular use in this room. Mostly just scrap and tools.
Angel didn't really see where the others went, so I think what Angel's gonna do is like a cursory peek into the rooms.
Alright.
We'll start over. Yeah, we'll start over here. I don't want her to phase through anything just yet. Angel will see this thing.
Yep.
And kind of start looking at it curiously.
It will look back with its weird eye spot.
It can see her?
It senses her, apparently.
Angel's gonna fly around it to see if it can sense her.
Its eye spot follows you.
Oh,
Be careful, Angel. Like a vibe of caution, and that.
Angel, there's a computer right here, right?
Yep.
If Angel looks at the computer, Toshi can see what's on it, right?
It is currently a lock screen.
Aww.
Good, I
Do
got
they
it
have a
before
silly
the
background?
It appears to be a picture of a Growlithe looking ashamed, wearing a sign that says, "I set my bathtub on fire somehow."
Oh!
That's adorable.
See, they're people too.
Jakob, do you want to try talking to the nurse? Or Sam's bringing somebody?
Is now a time to talk, or is now a time to act?
Apparently, there's a nurse who seems scared. At least get an idea of her. She might be one of the people who's been kidnapped.
You're fools if you think you can stop us.
We don't have to stop you. We just have to make it harder.
You only delay the inevitable.
Yes, that would be making it harder. That's what I'm saying.
To what end? You can't stop progress.
This only seems like it's progress to you and yours, not to other people.
I could care less about other people.
Okay, we have hostages to save.
Yeah, you've not endeared yourself to me. We can put
Cordy
this one
goes
in prison.
poof.
And let the bodies hit the floor.
All right, we need to bind everybody up.
I can take care of that.
Was that the scientist part? Oh, that was the scientist. Okay.
Yep.
Did anybody talk to the nurse?
Not yet.
Alright. I guess I will go be
Yeah,
friends.
Toshi will also go around the corner with Sam.
Jakob shall as well, because it would behoove me. Blitzy, you can't come down the hallway, you're too thick. Sorry.
Layla, while they're taking care of the nurse, Layla's gonna urge Janine and Cece to come over to where Angel is.
Yep. They will follow. What in the name of Arceus is that?
You got me. And I think it's at this point. Sorry. I think it's at this point that Angel reveals herself.
What were you gonna say, Strider?
I was fucking around. I said, it's Uncle Fred, leave him alone.
Oh.
Oh!
It's kind of cute in a weird way.
Layla's gonna put her hand on the glass.
Its eye spot sort of like looks at your hand, and it will press its membrane against the glass where your hand is. Roll me
Don't.
intuition. Or Pokemon education.
They're the same damn thing. I have no idea what the fuck this means.
Correct.
Does Toshi?
You're with me.
I'm sharing senses with Angel. They were scouting.
That's true.
True. Intuition or Pokemon Ed. I'm not quite sure how you're seeing this and also seeing what's in the room.
She's tuning out most of what's going on in the room. She's just physically
I
over
see.
there. Kind of dividing her attention. She's less there and more over here because this Pokemon did really look fascinating.
Alright, yeah. So it's hard to say. This Pokemon looks very simple in form, if you can even call it a Pokemon. And whatever it is, it could even just be reacting simply to stimulation or presence or plenty of other things, or it could have its own possibly infantile mind and curiosity. You really don't know.
Oh no! Oh no!
Toshi's fascinated.
You just said the magic word. If Toshi gets an idea of, oh, this thing is infantile, it's a child, guess whose motherly instincts just kick in?
Oh no. Well,
You kill it, right?
I am so fascinated.
so now
Inferno.
Angel seems more fascinated with this thing than ever.
Angel is like cooing over it, trying to communicate with it in some way. Like, oh, you poor baby, are you okay?
Angel's gonna start phasing through the glass.
Absolutely, of course she is.
Yep. And she's gonna like take the thing in her mouth.
Angel! It won't phase through with you!
She tries it anyway.
Angel, I don't think it can phase through.
Angel then starts, make me an intuition roll
For who? It's gonna be the same either way.
to read Angel's next move. I'll allow survival, but barely.
Thank God. Are you shitting me?
Angel looks at you a moment, looks at the glass, and Angel's gonna lunge at the glass.
Angel, stop. Stop, wait.
Too late. She already lunged for it.
Did she break it?
Have her use Shadow Sneak.
Toshi immediately leaves the other scene.
Oh my gosh.
Don't look back, seeing
Middle of the conversation, just turns and
She doesn't have Shadow Sneak, but she has Astonish.
What are her moves?
Astonish, U-turn, Flamethrower, Bite, Sucker Punch, and Dragon Pulse.
Okay, she's gonna use Bite. What is Angel's power?
Hold, please. Her power is 3. Angel, stop.
You see that she's like chipping and cracking at the glass, but it's not fractured yet.
Angel! Like Layla's immediately getting her attention. Like, Angel!
Command.
Thank you. Something I can do.
Alright, meanwhile, in the other room,
in the other room.
You enter and you see the nurse as she is like gathering up supplies into her bag as quickly as she can, and then she turns and sees you and she just like startlingly backs up against the wall or against the machine here, and she's just, please,
Going somewhere.
Jakob's gonna just do a perception check real quick if I can to look her over to see if she's been injured, hurt, abused, anything like that.
That'd be allow perception. That seems more like a med-ed thing, but yeah, okay.
They're the same stat. Boom.
She doesn't look. There doesn't appear to be any immediate signs of like injuries, blemishes, or other signs of harm upon her physically.
We'll stay outside the room if that makes you feel safer. But you've got no reason to worry. We're not here to hurt you.
You're not part of the team. Who are you?
Got boring.
Well, not their team.
It got boring, I left.
Wait, you left? You're the defector?
One of them.
Please, if you know a way out, I need you to take me. I'd be. It sounded like there was quite a battle you had out there. Let me heal your Pokemon.
Sam's gonna eye her, like, see, like, if she's telling the truth or anything like that. Like, he
Intuition.
does not trust her. Yeah, no.
She is so
He still
full of
doesn't trust
shit.
her. He's gonna look at Jakob and look at her and say, "You're gonna answer some questions first."
Okay, sure, I guess. What do you want to know?
What are they working on?
I don't know. They keep me mostly in the dark and just keep me around to heal Pokemon and the occasional, person.
Yakub's a bit suspicious of that. Why would she be down on this floor in this secure area?
Right.
She's not important.
Turn, pat, 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 pat. As Toshi runs out
Yep.
of the room.
What's in the glass?
The glass?
Sam's gonna grab her wrist. It's not gonna be tight. And take her into the room.
She is still going to, like, flinch and, like, worriedly, like, squirm
That's
as you, grab and take her.
That's fine.
Please,
I don't
I'm-
understand, I don't
Mhm.
understand that actually, so this is normal for me.
Chitter, chitter.
Meanwhile,
Jitter, jitter.
Yep.
Layla is basically like Angel. Maybe Popey can get it out of there. Okay? And Layla's gonna turn around to Cece to ask, Cece, can you go get Popey? We'll see Toshi, and then see Sam's. Oh, everybody's just coming.
Everybody's just coming. It's a party night.
Toshi steps forward, just kind of staring at the tank as she places a hand against the tank.
What's that?
That's a great question.
I don't know.
It seems to be responding to
I was
everything.
asking our friend.
Oh.
You're going to see a nurse trembling in Sam's grasp with, like, tears forming in the corners of her eyes.
Against my better judgment, I feel like... Yeah, Layla's a typically paranoid person. So, against players' better judgment, I feel like this is where Layla makes an intuition roll.
All right.
Cause...
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
You have to somehow get better than me, like that.
I got better.
It's a coin toss in your mind. She could be faking it, she could be genuine.
Toshi is completely distracted by the thing.
I don't know much. Apparently, I guess this is that secret part of their one of their secret projects. Something about a
Project Eternal Life?
I mean, yes, but also no.
You mean there's another one?
The soldiers talk about a lot of different goings on down here. They, from what I've been able to put together, there's some sort of cloning operation going on or something with Pokemon, and they're apparently looking for ancient and powerful Pokemon to try and clone them too. I guess this might be one of them.
Which one are they trying to clone?
I don't know. They don't tell me these things.
Sam's gonna make another intuition roll. Like, he's watching her as she's talking to Layla.
Mm-hmm.
Would that be perception or intuition?
Intuition.
Oh, that's about as good as I can get.
Yep.
That's about as good as I can get. I can only
You've-
do better.
You're starting to believe her when she's like acting this nervous and ignorant about this and that.
What's your name?
Joy.
Joy.
Of course it is.
He's gonna look at Janice like, what the hell does that even mean? Like, general confusion in his face.
Literally every Pokemon nurse that we've met is named Joy. And they all come from the same family. Did you come from Cerulean?
She shakes her head. No, I was training in Saffron.
Wait a minute. You're not the same Joy from Saffron, are you?
Oh, you've met my cousin? Is she all right?
Of course it's your cousin. Yeah, she's fine. Sam, she's good.
Sam lets her go. Like, she could have pulled
Oh.
away if she wanted to.
And we got a Who's That Pokemon redemption that I only just now saw.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
It's okay, it's my bad too. Listen, I'm getting the impression that you guys are here to help and put a stop to the terrible things that Team Satellite are doing here. I can't do much to help, but they took me here and they've been forcing me to heal their Pokemon. If I can help you guys, I'll do everything I can.
Where are the medical supplies kept?
Back
In
in
her bag.
the room that you found me in.
Then what were you packing?
Other medical supplies and other Pokemon I've been trying to save.
Wait. You wouldn't know how to crack the locking system that they made, would you?
She shakes her head. I'm sorry. If I even had an inkling of a way to get out, I'd have tried by now.
We'll get you out. But we have some things to do first.
If she can heal our Pokemon, it's worth leaving them here for now to be healed. Let's at least give them a chance to rest up, heal up their injuries. Hey, Jakob, do you have Popey?
Didn't bring him in, no.
Damn it. Okay.
I might be able to get you access to Pokemon Home from here.
Without Team Satellite catching on?
Does it really matter at this point?
They're kind of busy at the moment.
True.
And ideally, we'll be taking her with us when we go.
Yes.
She's the hostage too. She comes back
She's
with
not
us.
a hostage. She came willingly. She's a victim. She's somebody that we're rescuing. Are you guys not looking for, I don't know, victims, I guess?
Did Team... Layla's gonna kind of narrow her eyes at Sam, and then Astra. Okay, hang on. Were you kidnapped or did you come here willingly?
Are you asking Joy?
Yeah.
Of course I was... I mean... I'm sorry, Yes, I was kidnapped. I was taken here against my will. They said that there was a medical emergency, that a Pokemon had been hurt. They brought me out to an alley, and then the next thing I know, I fainted, and when I woke up, I was here.
Sounds like Team Satellite's MO.
Can
Toshi, can you? Yeah, Layla's kind of still keeping her eye on this thing because Angel's probably getting impatient. So Layla's gonna ask if Toshi can connect with it.
Yeah, I want to try channeling.
It doesn't seem to work. It's too simple. It doesn't have a heart to channel.
Okay.
It ain't finished yet.
I can't connect with it. It's still growing.
Is it in is it like floating in a tube or is it in like some liquid?
Yeah, it is like floating in a tube filled with liquid.
How big is it?
Pretty much as big as it looks. Well, not the creature. The
So
creature's actually really small.
Yeah, like how small is the creature?
You could probably fit it in the palm of your hand. A small
Are there
child
any-
could carry it.
Are there any jars that this thing could fit into?
Perception roll.
We don't.
What are you thinking, Toshi?
If they were working with cloning, it might not be able to survive outside of the tube.
Is there any like
Perception roll.
11?
Okay.
18 from Toshi.
All right. Give me just a second. With that, you will notice something tucked behind the computer.
What is it? Angel, can you go get it if you can fit?
You can reach for it.
Oh, okay. Layla's gonna get it.
Yep.
Lazy.
It appears to be a strange multi-celled object of some kind, and as you pull it out, you see that whatever's inside this tube seems to be reacting to it.
Layla puts it up against the glass.
It presses itself against where you're putting it.
Okay, unfortunately it's not.
Tech Ed, if you want to try to identify this thing.
Absolutely not! I have one!
Yep.
I will try just for shits and giggles. I have no fucking clue.
I want to try with my one.
Hey, you're like me! You did better!
It looks like one of those oversized dice that Jagger would play with.
I love it.
And Sam, yeah, it just looks like a piece of junk to you.
It looks like a rock.
Toshi takes a picture of it so that we can ask somebody else about it. She's
Roll.
recording a lot of what's going on in this room.
Layla will turn to Joy and say, do you know what this is?
High or low?
Fuck.
Hi.
Hi, I guess.
Yeah. I believe.
Yeah! Woo!
Well, I've never seen it before exactly, but I do remember I do remember some of the corporals talking about a cube of some kind, like a Zybe something cube. It might be related to this thing. Supposedly, it might be used to hold these things when they're out of gestation or something. And with that,
Sorry. Go ahead.
now you react first.
I'm just saying, like, Layla is gonna look to look at the cube, which is weird because it does not look cubical, but we'll look at it, look at the creature, and tell everyone to stand back.
I mean, I went out of the room. I'm gonna check at the door.
Yep. They give you
gives a bit of space.
yeah. CC and Janine give you what space they can. Janine's probably gonna leave the room as well.
Toshi, more space. I don't want glass to shatter. Thank you. And
Before that, perception or intuition?
gonna go with the one that's slightly higher.
All right.
That is the best I can get on my perception.
Hot damn.
Before you do anything rash, Layla, something catches your eye. A receptacle at the base of the machine that seems to fit the exact shape of the celled part of this cube.
Layla is going to rear back as if getting ready to shatter it. We'll pause, look at the cube. Is there like some kind of button or something that looks like it'll activate, or?
It looks like, at the very least, that the slot on this device is built to fit the part of the cube there, at least. So it looks like it might fit in, and that might do something.
Slot it in.
Layla will put down the baton and put in the cube.
All right. As you put the cube in, the cube will light up, and the liquid from within the container will begin to flush out as the organism is pulled. Is pulled through and sucked into the cube.
Layla will take the cube.
The cube will then display some text. Zygarde cell count 1.
Zygarde? The fuck is Zygarde?
Zygarde.
Pokemon or occult, Ed?
Well,
Man.
that is almost the best I can get. But I doubt it'll be enough.
Only 16.
I just remembered Cece's great at Pokemon education now.
Go, Cece, go.
Let's give it a try. Oh,
I have
crap.
no chance.
I gotta open up her friggin' character sheet now.
Roll.
CC.
Yeah, sure, I want to be included.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, never mind.
Jacob, you did really
Hey.
good. You're like the second best at this.
Damn.
Well, let's see. Not bad. CC, there you are.
I didn't even try. Sam's not even paying attention to any of you guys
Mhm.
anymore. He's off.
Layla looked like she was about to shatter the glass, and you're like, okay, nope, bye.
No. Hey.
Damn. Go
All right.
Cece.
So, None of you know exactly what a Zygarde is. Cece's gonna have sort of like a confused look, followed by a slight epiphany. I remember Az?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I remember him mentioning the name of Zygarde once in his mumblings as we walked. I think it might be a legendary Pokemon of some kind.
And that's what they're trying. Oh fuck no! They are not getting their hands on this. And Layla is going to pocket it.
Sorry, I don't know more.
We'll have opportunity to do more research when we're safe. Let's keep
Well-
looking for people.
You didn't exactly let me finish.
Oh, sorry.
When I heard the name, I did a little digging in our off time whenever we could, and I think it might be part of a trio of legendary Pokemon from the Kalos region in the old world. Supposedly some sort of arbitrator or guardian. It seemed to make sense when I thought back to what he said. Life and death are out of balance.
The cloning.
So this must be the key. And Project Eternal Life is what's putting it out of balance.
Why would they want to clone Pokemon?
They're cloning legendaries. Can you imagine the power that they would have if you could just clone an army of legendary Pokemon?
Spectrum seems to have a similar idea. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you.
No, Sam mumbles and then he just sighs for a second. Like, he really seems bothered.
So Sam, are you investigating the steel door?
Yes.
Alright. Make me a perception roll.
Damn.
It's really thick. So it's hard to hear anything from the other side. And it is bulky too. Like, you theorize even Tyranitar might have some trouble getting through this thing.
Is there like a place for like a key card or anything?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna try it with my corporal card.
Access denied.
Toshi?
Toshi's gonna try a scientist key card.
High or low?
Hi.
It's been serving us good this far. Of course I say it.
Confess.
Oh, it's a D20.
D20. Hey!
Reroll!
Nope.
What?
I'll
No,
allow it.
works.
I made the mistake, and it's basically the same 50-50 odds either way, so... Alright. Access granted. And with that, the door will start to slowly slide open.
Guys?
Yep.
Want to know what's on the other side of the door? Like, Toshi takes a step back.
Retreat to nurse's office so we can at least heal first.
Yep.
Everybody at the doc's office. Now. Stab. You too, Angel.
Alright. So, do people, like, pile into hiding places?
So she's gonna, just like be just around the corner, just looking out to see what's on the other side of the door when it's open.
All right.
I will be across the hall.
Give me-
from Toshi by the door.
Layla will be back here, keeping an eye out, but giving Pokemon to Joy to heal.
All right. So, in that case, the door will eventually slide open and reveal on the other side. Your view is narrow right now, given the positioning, but...
Layla will peek her head out a little bit more.
Yep.
Sam will actually go up to the door.
Go back! Going back!
Yep. So, as you go to the door... Oh, you're just standing there?
Yes.
Alright. In that case... And, are you still in your grunt clothes?
I'm in my corporal clothes.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, we're still wearing
Mhm.
grunt clothes. And Toshi's wearing a scientist uniform. The only one not in disguise is Jakob.
Who's hiding?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Then, yeah, inside, the door will open, and standing there, you will see a large Obstagoon, and in front of it appears to be Kelly, sort of like playing and singing with its paws in her hand as she's just like swinging and moving them rhythmically as she sings. His name is Obi the Obstagoon. Oh yes, he's Obi the Obstagoon. That's right, it's Obi the Obstagoon, and he's a big bulky blocking boy. Hey there, Obi, what you gonna do today? I'm gonna get in somebody's way, cause he's Obi.
If this girl was not such a psychotic bitch, that would be adorable.
I'm gonna do something dumb.
Sam.
And as she like gets that, but go on.
Correct.
Well, she's looking at you
The
now.
door just opened. They're gonna pay attention to that.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what she's
Everyone's
thinking.
gonna be looking at the door.
Hold up, guys. We disconnected.
Maybe not Kelly, but she seems thoroughly
Guys,
preoccupied.
hello? Can I be heard?
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Hold up. Fuck.
Nobody sees you guys.
Hello? Guys! Guys!
Sorry.
The stream dropped.
Oh
Because I apparently lost internet again.
Oh boy.
So I didn't hear any of that.
Oh, it's okay. After I said that, I dropped anything.
Oh man.
Just that everybody was yelling.
To be fair, that having a Minior thrown in there to self-destruct.
Oh my gosh. And we're gone again. God damn it. Hello? No. Hello?
Hello?
Alright. We're almost back. Gotta give the stream another minute to reconnect, because OBS is, if it's not one thing, it's another tonight.
You know what? We're getting through it. Where did you,
Sam was just about to do something stupid.
Oh, you didn't see what he did?
It was stupid.
Yeah. He tried to throw I'm getting the impression that he tried to throw Minior in the room and use self-destruct.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright, and we are reconnected.
Hey.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a bitch of a stream to edit. Alright, so we're back. But anyway, so as you stand there, Kelly and Obstagoon, or Obi as he's apparently called, are going to like suddenly look at you like, what are you doing here? And with that, the rest of the staff are going to be on high alert as they see you enter. How the hell did you get clearance to... Wait a minute.
I got clearance because I'm smart. And that's when I'll throw the ball.
What is your... Initiative is 13.
I didn't do mini arts though, but that's probably not as fast.
Well, this is going to be you sending it out.
Oh, ooh, their speed is amazing, actually.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So, before you
class
do
level?
that, sorry. I hate that I'm having to constantly jump around and be unprepared like this. But anyways, I guess
Is my
welcome to being a
special
DM.
defense back to normal now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So before you throw out Minior, suddenly an arrow will fly towards you and
Oh, fuck. That's the thing that got Layla.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That misses. No, wait. Sam,
Yep.
what's your defense?
My defense?
Yeah.
17.
That misses.
Yep. All right.
He'll just tilt his head and smirk
Yep.
as it like goes past him.
Yeah, not a whole lot he can do about that right now. So yeah, you can send Minior into the room.
I will. Hello, my little star.
All right.
Time to shine.
If you want to do what I think you want to do, if you put Minior right here, it should get everybody in there.
Put mini or where?
Right dead center.
Is it burst 3?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't be.
It is.
26.
Yep, it should get everyone except for these two down here.
That's fine.
It gets the important ones.
All right. Ned, your speed is not 26. Decidueye's
Kelly, I
speed
know
is not
isn't.
26. Yeah, Kelly is surprisingly not super fast. All right, Minior, go for it.
Oh.
It might still hit Kelly.
No, God, no.
Aww.
Her speed sucks, but even then, not that bad.
Oh, self-destruct only doesn't completely faint them? It just...
No, it just does a shitload of damage.
Wow. Well, it takes out half their health. It's basically mind
No, it doesn't.
But first...
Or no, wait. No, it's... Oh, to the enemy? No, it doesn't. But no, it does completely faint them. It sets them to negative 50% of their full HP.
Oh! Oh, there's the negative. I didn't see that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, but yeah, so... That said... As the explosion shoots through the room, Minior will faint. And the lieutenants will be gone. Leaving the corporals.
That took out most of the problem.
Great.
And they are getting ready to square up.
Initiative!
We already are
I
on
presume.
initiative.
Oh, well, Toshi needs to get back to 25.
Yep. And
New
so...
scene.
Yep.
We
And
need to get a new
so...
Pokemon on.
Our heroes tread ever closer to the end of their harrowing journey. Just what is Project Eternal Life? And what exactly are these legendary Pokemon the Team Satellite forces are supposedly cloning? And to what sinister ends do they intend to use it? And just what else does this laboratory hold within its dark confines? The answers as the journey continues.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
Holy shit, my dude.
I can't tell you how excited I am that Zygarde is now a part of this.
I'm glad. I thought you
I
might
can't
like that.
Figured him off.
Well, we're on our way. We're not that close yet, let's say.
Can I put Angel in initiative real quick?
You may. Also, we're coming up on the end. I'm hoping we'll be able to get through this, the final battles next session.
Yes. Oh my god, Sam, that Minior idea, taking out Ned and Kelly, at least temporarily. Thank you.
Making them
You're welcome.
teleport elsewhere.
Well, the thing is, you guys were already hidden, which was great. And so I'm like, I have an idea. But if the party knows about this idea, they're going to stop it.
So, I'm glad that, all in all, despite technical difficulties up the wazoo, kind of bring down tonight on a, practical level, you guys still apparently seem to enjoy yourselves.
We made it work. It's fun.
Yeah, it did. Out of curiosity, that Zygarde was an alchemist, who's that Pokemon, was it?
No, it was not.
Alright, that's something that we're probably gonna see in the corporal fight.
We'll
Maybe.
see. Yep. But, other than that, what did, we think of tonight's game?
Oh, that was fun.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I can already feel emotions that Sam's gonna be feeling soon. He's starting to feel things and he doesn't like it.
Oh, just you
Pokemon.
wait.
Any Pokemon that has access to self-destruct still scares the shit out of me.
Uh-huh.
Rightly so.
It's weird being on the other side and initiating the self-destruct. It's weird being the ones like, yeah, use self-destruct on those motherfuckers.
Yeah, I get you. It's it's an instant win button, but it's also a gamble, and you gotta make sure you're doing it just right.
Oh my god, I just noticed the pictures in that room.
Yeah.
These two, I just noticed them. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do something about those.
No, it's okay. It's like a Who's That Pokemon?
Yep.
Right.
I mean, that is the idea. Those are also meant to be monitors, though. But yeah.
They're portraits.
Cordy is damp, but Cordy was around the corner. I assume many were still exploded. Like,
Yeah, you were not in Cordy's...
wasn't trying to stop it.
Yeah, but also,
Yeah.
like, Damp has a range, I think.
Which technically Cordy does, but also I feel like this would be one of those things where, like
You guys wouldn't have known what Pokemon he was going to throw in the middle of the
I don't
room.
have
and
line
he
of
didn't give-
effect.
yeah,
and he
line
didn't
of
give
effect.
he didn't give any indication of what the fuck his idea was. You just seen Sam step out of a corridor, talk to Ned, an arrow come his way and miss, and then Sam give a smirk and throw a Pokeball.
That
Mhm.
missing that arrow missing was fucking bad.
Oh my
That
god,
was
I had
so
my heart
fucking
was
badass.
pounding.
Oh
I thought
my
it was
God.
gonna hit me. I thought it was gonna hit me.
And if it hit, that...
I
if-
thought it was gonna be Spirit Shackle.
Nah, he was gonna... Yeah, if it hit, he would have just taken the Pokeball away.
He can do that from range? That's rude.
That's what Pluck does. Pluck steals your items.
And
Pluck
also-
is a melee one, though.
Yeah, but the thing about Decidueye, it has this special ability. A little
That lets it
thing...
do that.
Yeah, a little thing called, Long Reach.
Yep.
Damn.
So it can treat melee attacks as if it had... Or it can treat attacks if it had an 8-1... range instead of their normal range.
That's terrifying.
Yup. And
Shiny
But
Decidueye.
oh, it's not even
I
a shiny
have
thing. It's just a thing that
still.
Decidueye can do.
No, I know, but it is
Yep.
still shiny, though.
Yes, and it's badass.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah.
have to go find my
Great
dog
game.
because I think she's with my roommate.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
So-
getting to be about that time.
So on that note, thank you all so much for watching. If you're watching on Twitch, follow me for more streams in the future. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe. Also be sure to leave a comment and let your voice be heard to get us out there. So until next week, good night everybody, and happy Pokemon. And hopefully also happy...
Mwah.
And also hopefully happy freaking technical side of things, but we both know that's not going to be a thing going on, because I can't have...